Hi, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. I don't have bad lag tonight at all. It's like 10 seconds. Just so everybody knows, it's only 10 seconds here. I don't know how you guys are doing.
No, mine's pretty good.
Good.
I couldn't tell because I went up to get water.
That's right.
But I think last Thursday night, it was only like 12 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's so weird to me that I can have mine sitting here, but we have two routers. So one is Comcast and the other one is fiber optic. So literally two different internets. But it's interesting to me to watch it.
Right. Hi, Becca. Hi, Rhea.
So what are you guys doing? How is everybody's week? Hey, Lori B.
Oh, yeah, it's Thursday, huh?
It is. Hey, Wendy.
Oh,
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Lori.
So I don't know how many of you got your shipping tracking numbers. I did almost 40 boxes today.
Wow.
So almost 40 of you should be getting your tracking information. I'm going to try to get a few more done tonight, or I'll be doing the rest of them tomorrow. I think there's, 10 or 12 more to do. So busy. I know it's that season, man. For sure. I got to say, Lori H, I'm so glad you have the H in your YouTube name.
There's so many Loris now. Hi, Lori.
I would have a tough time keeping Lori H and Lori B separate if she didn't have the H in her channel name, for sure. It would be rough. Hey,
Hi,
Beverly. So there's that. That's my big exciting news. Well, sort of.
Do you
I
have
had a little
exciting
bit of a
news?
coffee. Huh?
Do you have exciting news?
A little. Well, I was going to tell them about my coffee catastrophe.
Oh, go ahead.
Right before. Hey, Lori. Right before we got
Hi, Lori and Wendy.
backstage, all of us piled into StreamYard. I was making a fresh pot of coffee, right? Like just a normal pre-sale thing to do. I forgot to dump out the cold coffee that was in the pot. So when it made the fresh, it was all over. So I had to clean up a whole thing of coffee. It was not cute. Hey, Wendy.
Which opened up the
Still working,
conversation
though?
to all the
Your
coffee
coffee maker?
disasters.
Yes. So then we had a whole coffee discussion of flavored coffee, not flavored coffee, flavored creamer, iced coffee, flavored or no, all the things. We had quite the convo, you guys. I could take Maggie and Mare out for coffee and order for them successfully now, I think. Hey, Yvonne. And then we had another interesting conversation. I should pile that one on and we'll see which one you guys grab a hold of. So I have on leggings, right? Like most of us wear leggings like at home, right? Like at least at home. Even if you don't wear them in public, most of us wear them at home.
Mm-hmm.
I have on this pair today. I feel like I need suspenders. All I've done is pull these things up, like all day, pulling them up. So I asked him, I'm like, so you guys, do you wear them? And I started telling him what happened. And Maggie says, they're too big. You need a smaller size, which is where I was going. I'm like, are these too small or are these too big? Why do they feel like they're falling off all the time?
Hey, Debbie Kip. We certainly
Debbie
can
Kip.
order for her.
Oh, yeah, we know now.
It's all just black.
Ah.
Just black.
And if I can't remember that much, that's
too.
pretty bad.
Hi, Amy. She hasn't gotten an invoice.
Don't worry, Amy. Do not worry. I promise you. I think you're all caught up. I will double check. Let me double check. I'll be invoicing tomorrow or Saturday, maybe both days. I am going to be a little bit slow because I want to get shipping done. So shipping is going to happen before I sort an invoice. So it may be Saturday before you guys get invoices. So don't anybody panic. Everybody that's a regular, you know. But I have to get the shipping done or else it's just going to get set aside. You know what I mean? It just compounds. So I want to get the shipping all caught up first. But Amy, I think you're all caught up, but I'll double check and I'll let you know.
Hey, Debbie Cooper,
Hey,
Cheryl.
Debbie Cooper. Yeah.
Hey, Jody.
Oh my gosh. I was telling them, JMH, it's like, remember back when we were all in high school and like, it was before the days of no pantyhose. Like, if you were wearing like a skirt, a dress, anything, right? Pantyhose, you had to have pantyhose. It was a
Ugh.
thing, right? It was like a whole separate like attire. Pantyhose were a thing. When you're tall, buying pantyhose was no fun. Kind of like when you have big feet, buying shoes is no fun. Um, I never enjoyed pantyhose, not ever. I feel like I walked around chasing those things all the time too.
They're just
Hey,
horrible.
Adria.
Horrible, horrible.
Okay, I know why yours fall down. Because the legs aren't long enough in the pantyhose.
True, true.
That's why they fall down.
The leggings,
Yeah, they're not long enough for you.
Eh?
so what do I got to do? Look for tall ones?
Yeah,
Do they make leggings in a tall?
I
Yeah,
think
I
so.
would
Yeah,
think
I
they
would
would.
check.
And I just think smaller would work because I've gotten, I had capri
Yeah, but what if
leggings, so.
smaller means shorter too? Shorter
Yep,
leg.
yep.
Hmm.
Stop bragging, all you short people. Mayor, Cheryl remembers pantyhose. She's talking about the legs egg.
Ugh, those eggs. I just know I just tore them most of the time. And forget having nails and try to put pantyhose on. Just,
Hey,
it's a
Susie,
nightmare.
welcome.
Hi,
Hey, Amy
Susie.
and
Yeah,
Wendy
I've done that a little bit, Wendy, in my thinner days.
and Adria, right?
Oh
Because
yeah,
now it
Susie
would
G.
just be all kinds of
You
rough.
have to get them that say tall. She used
Yes.
to order hers online.
Who has them? Who?
Susan T.
You have to get. Wow.
Long,
I
tall
didn't even know there
Sally.
was such a thing. Of course, I'm a little late to the legging thing anyway because I just didn't wear them for the longest time because, hey, Sharon, when I was pregnant and having kids, all the maternity clothes were leggings. So in my mind, leggings were like embracing maternity clothes, and that wasn't happening.
Or the
Hey,
ones like
Michelle.
when you're a kid that had the strap. Remember the
Yes.
stirrup
Yes.
pants?
At my
Yes.
height, all I wear is leggings. I wear winter leggings in the winter, summer in the summer.
They are comfy if you get the right kind.
They
Mine have to
they
have
are.
some kind of cotton in them.
Yeah.
I'm not into these new materials. I just like the natural stuff.
Adria just did
Hi,
her first
Sharon.
live stream. Good job. All went well. Yes. Be careful. I just want to. It's a little addictive. It's fun. I like them.
Who's
I
this?
like them now
Adria.
too.
In
What
case
did
you guys
say?
hadn't caught on, I like a live stream. Adria, woman with a weenie.
No, I said, what did she do?
I love saying that out
She
loud.
loves saying it. I know. I knew that's why.
My inner 12-year-old is so happy.
Hey, where's Cindy Lou Who when you like?
I know, right?
I love saying that one.
Just think of the sentence you could put together with those two handles together. Just saying.
Woo!
And the giggles start early. Ha ha, you guys.
Oh God, don't get me laughing this early.
Leggings from the Dollar Tree and Dollar General are wonderful. Well, interesting. Interesting. Alrighty then.
Right there.
And it's not even Monday.
Right.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter,
No.
Debbie. It really doesn't matter what day of the week it is.
Right? Hey, Sharon and
We
Allison.
forget what day it is
Allison. There she
anyway.
is. Yes, it is a weenie dog. It is. That is definitely where it comes from. I think it's awesome. I love the sense of humor behind it. Can't lie. We went from all the laughing to just.
I know, right?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I think they're both afraid to say anything. I'm feeling a little feisty. Like,
I have a question. If you would have been a boy, what would you?
Come on, Mia, what would you have been called?
I've got too many running through my head right
She
and
can't
none of them
focus.
good.
I'm gonna ask Google.
It's a rooster question.
I kind of figured it wasn't just out of random curiosity.
So, you're gonna love this. The masculine term for mare, a female horse, is
what?
stallion. Is stallion. You would
Yeah,
Stallion.
no, I was going to
There
say
you
that.
go.
I
There
thought she
you
was
go.
playing on, the word mayor.
Yeah, if my actual name is Marion, so for that it would probably be Marion. There are guys' names Marion.
Yes, but there's also
I don't know,
so
Mario, Frankie.
Mario
I
would
don't
be
know.
great. You would be a great Mario.
Oh.
From now on, every time you're in trouble, stallion. Look here, you stallion. Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, Becca, don't even go there, honey.
Hi, Dana.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
Or
Dana.
gelding.
Yep, gelding. Yep.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, these
And
kids.
I am neutered, so.
Great. TMI.
Oh,
I
God.
don't even know what to do with that one.
No, me either. I'm at a loss.
That's why it's gone.
Holy moly.
All right, we've gone on the rails already, and we've only been on for what?
Hi. Oh, yeah? Yes.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Jennifer.
Yes.
Hi, Wendy and Jennifer.
Yeah, yeah.
They are very
know.
cute dogs, Cheryl. That's cute.
Yeah, Cheryl's got one more weenie than Adria.
You're about to hear her yell. She's going to be mad because they're going back down the stairs. She thought she was coming up to play.
Aw.
They forgot her cup. So, yep. So, anywho, I brought these things on the table. There are sound effects this evening. I have some penny dolls. What all did I bring? Oh, and I have more of the postcard sleeves if you guys want more of the postcard sleeves. A couple of scrapbooks that are on the table. They're mostly for the covers. Couple of photo albums and a few ledgers. So if you guys want to weigh in, I know some of the girls that like the dolls will want to see the doll. I have some busts and I have the brooms, the half doll brooms, and I have some penny dolls. So
Ledger.
we'll see what you guys want. Ooh, ledgers.
Hey,
I
John.
know. These ledgers, I don't know. I love them and I don't. You know what I mean? They've definitely got their pros and cons. They're older, like really older. Where do I want to put these girls? Maybe here. Remind me not to knock those off of there, okay? We have people trying to change the convo to ledgers. I know. It happens. What was I going to say? Oh, so there's these two. These two are not the oldest ones. This one, I just pulled the pages out because the cover was grubby, like it was bad news. And then these ones, you're going to see a little green card in these. Totally disregard it. These were priced. I got them as a bundle situation. I just left it in there so I had the information, the provenance, so to speak. But they're rough. I mean, they're grubby rough.
Whoa, look at that top one.
I know. But they're all like, this one is dated 1873. This one, I think this one is mostly blank. The writing is in the back. I don't remember a date in that one. This one is 1880s. This is from a lawyer. And then this one is plaintiffs and defendants. So this is from a court. And it's 1860 to 1870. These have all seen water at some time in their life. And that's just part of it. It just depends on how you feel about it. I did go through them. There's no active mold in them.
Oh, how cute was that?
But if you are super sensitive to the mold, these will not be for you. None of them tonight. If you're super sensitive, if you're hesitant, if it scares you, do not get these. Because I, of course, can't make any guarantee. That being said, they're really pretty. They are really pretty. They just have their flaws. So I'm going to take me out of the screen, and then we will start with this one. And I'm just going to do these one at a time. I am in zero rush tonight, you guys. We're just going to kind of dawdle around, and we're just going to do what we do and see what we get done, kind of thing. Oh, the camera loves this black, doesn't it? So let's put that there just for color. So let me find my ruler. So the lawyer whose ledger / docket, whatever this was, his name was Frank Jacques, Jaques, Jacques. 8.5 wide by 13 3/4 tall, and this thing is warped. I mean, she is warped. And definitely, like I said, seen some water. And here's where the damage was. But like, yeah, it's cool. It doesn't transfer, but it's there. So you just need to know that it's there. So here's your tabbed index. This index is fancy. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't find very many like that. That's pretty fancy dancy.
Yeah, that font is awesome.
Right? So then the water damage on the foredge is front to back. It's just there. This paper is good paper, though. If you love that,
I like the sound of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I was just going to say. That crunchy, thick paper sound. This is going to be your stuff. I haven't folded any yet. I am going to fold one while we're live. But at first I want to hold it up and show you guys some of the writing.
Love that writing.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And then it's got plenty of blank space. So like in this one, you can't really see the horizontal lines. And I don't know if they would have been darker, 150 years ago, but they're pretty well faded away. I can barely hang on to it. I can barely see them in person. So just know that it's pretty much a white page where there isn't writing. But like the writing is just pretty everywhere. So like there's that one.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Really nice.
So let's go back here. This one's been wet at the top. Oh, and this writing is purple. I wanted to show you guys that. I love the purple writing. And these have been wet enough that the ink has smeared and smudged and bled through and all of the things, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then I'll show you the other side. But I want to fold one of these because these are going to be the driest ones. But see how it's I love the purple ink. I just think it's fantastic.
Yeah, that is very cool.
So let's fold. Yeah, it's going to be perfect. It didn't crack or anything, so it hasn't bothered at all. I would use these for anything I wanted to use them for. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Yeah, still. Even folding it, it's still perfect. You could make envelope, like usually I tell you guys, like I wouldn't make envelopes out of it. It's going to fall apart. You're going to be fine. This is just good paper. Just really good paper. But just remember, I mean, it's stained. It's been wet. It's, it is what it is.
Pretty strong paper to be that sturdy after all that.
That's why I love this old paper. You don't get stuff like this today. So, yeah, the earliest date in this one is 1873. And so, there's just not a lot per page, which I don't always hate because you can, cut this off. You can have a nice blank page. You can run it through your printer and still have all the writing. I just feel like there's more options when you've got a lot of negative space or blank space left on the pages. So, anywho, considering the year, the writing, the staining, the authentic staining, you sure can listen to it. This would be good for ASMR, yeah? It's just good stuff all the way around. Look at this page. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to flat price this one.
Okay.
And we're just going to do them one at a time, you guys. And I think all of them are flat priced, if I remember right. That was the plan. So if anybody wants this one, I will do this one for $75.
Okay.
I'm trying not to talk myself into loving it more than I did when I brought it up here.
The cover's wonderful. Oh, and that is going to Debbie Cooper.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. That's some good paper there, Missy. All right. Let me set this one over here. So then this one is the Land Sections 1880 Law Book. A lady lawyer. Sarah Sullivan. She was a lady lawyer. So this one, like this cover, it's a wreck. But again, for people that do, lots of collaging and mixed media and all of the things, it'll lift up so you could get stuff behind it and really have a collaged situation. Like, it's just, I think there's just lots of possibilities there. But definitely has had a life. And again, this one is bowed. Oh, I should measure this before I get into it. All right. So this is 7 3/4 by 12.5. And this one is dated, I told you, 1880. So not as much writing in this one, but more, the pages are fuller. for sure. And it's just, again, it's just pretty. This is not the same heavy paper. Definitely more pulp-based paper. But see, you've got like, I don't know, what was that, 15, 20 pages? 25 pages blank in the back, and then it starts in with all the pretty writing. And like, I love how the ink goes through. So like, here's your ghosting, right? And then there's your handwriting.
That's really pretty.
Isn't it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nice. So, and there's just, I don't know, a lot of variety in this one. Enough blank pages to work with, full pages. You've got some partial pages. It's nice. I am going to fold a page in this one. I'm going to fold a page in each ledger tonight, just because I want you guys to know how reliable the paper is or isn't. This has been damaged all across the top. It's been wet and dried, and over here on the foredge. So, and since it's a pulpier base, see, again, it's fine. It didn't crack. It didn't fray. It didn't do anything. It's fine. So then if we'll fold it back the other way and see if it, maybe, there it is. Yeah, still fine. And you can tell I'm pulling on it. It's wrinkling the paper. I mean, so, yep, totally fine. So it's stable paper. So there's that one for you. So, and I don't know if anybody is new, first time here. I'm not sure. Susie might be, but I'm not sure. So if anybody is, I just need you to shoot an email to the email address right there on the screen. I just need your real name, your YouTube name, and a shipping address. I do all of my invoicing through the Square only. Within that, you have a multitude of payment options. You've got all the credit debit card options, the bank transfers, the Afterpay, the Cash Apps, all the things. I invoice typically every Friday and or Saturday. Sometimes I'm running late. You have a week for the payment to be due, and then I ship usually within a day or two of payment. Currently running a little bit behind, but that will be resolved tomorrow. So there's that. So yeah, if anybody wants this one, so this said 1880. This is clearly dated 1877 right here on the top of the page. So
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, it
In
is.
that writing.
So if anybody wants this one, we'll do this one for I'll do 55 on this one.
55?
Yep. I got really good deals on these. I got lucky. Right place, right time kind of thing. So I can share that with you guys.
And that is going to Lori H.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, Amy got her email.
Nice. Yay. That makes me happy. Oh my gosh, you guys. One moment. I'm about to purchase 5 more ledgers for you guys.
Oh my word.
I just got a message and she's like, hey, I have these. They're this much. Do you want them? Yes, please.
Oh my
To
word.
all of them. To, not the. I get so excited and then it typos. To all of them. To all of them. And then I have to tell her she's awesome. You're awesome.
How
There.
come I don't get any notifications like that?
You got to know people. That wasn't even an email. That was a message. You got to know people, man.
I don't know people, Mags. I just don't.
I know. I don't know any either.
Oh my word. I think she's yelling at me now.
Mara knows people.
Clearly.
Oh my word. All right. So, yeah, give it about a week. You guys will have 5 new ledgers. So here, this one is 8 inches wide, and this one is 12 3/4 inches. And I don't know. Some of the marble covers are my favorite. But to be fair, I really love marbled paper. Like, I don't think marbled paper gets as much love as it should. It's my 2 cents. This is the one that is predominantly blank. The writing that is in here is in pencil. And it says random pages, okay, and book titles. So I feel like maybe someone was inventorying their library, their home library, because it has the title and then the authors, and then they gave everything like a catalog number. So I just think that's kind of what they were doing, is doing an inventory of their home library.
Hey, Shelley.
Hey, Shelley. I think this one would be a really good one if you want to print. But she has it all the way numbered up to 550. Like, she had some, and she skipped pages. So like, it's numbered on this side and not numbered on that side. And it's not consecutive from very beginning, because here we're at 1,000. No, that's a lie. She's at 10,000. So I don't know whose library she's inventorying, but there's some serious library book situation. And then there. So yeah, there'll be writing for a little bit, then there's blank pages, and then there's writing again, and then blank pages. So this one has not been wet. It is very pulpy paper. I'm trying to find an all blank page to fold, since there's more blanks than written on. There we go. And see how this stuff folds. Oh, and this is a really nice creamy color.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, she is so sassy. She really is.
She really is.
She has no interest in talking. Like, in like English vocabulary words, she does not have any interest in talking yet. She
sounds like she's getting her point across.
Yeah. Oh, she has no problem getting her point across.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, this one is nice and stable too. You're going to be able to do anything you want with this one. So yeah. So I'm going to do this one for 55 also.
Okay.
John said it's Patty's Ledger Library.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. It's so funny to me. Sometimes when I get them, I have to bring them right away, because otherwise I hoard them. And then other times I just gather them up until I get quite a few.
That is going to Mickey.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, Mickey.
And if you need it spelled, I can.
Hang on one second. I need to mute. I now have another. One moment.
She is so cute.
Oh my goodness. She's adorable. Welcome back, Shelley. Yes, congrats, Mickey.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Carol.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
Hello, Carol.
Hey, Carol. Hey, Cheryl.
Lucy.
And Lucy. I feel like I missed everybody. So this one is 1860, 1870s. And this one, this is plaintiffs and defendants. And again, okay, so this one is so grubby. You guys just wait. But the cover. See where the marbling is missing? And again, like you could
Oh yeah.
layer, like if you wanted to collage or layer or what have you, like so cool. But just this is brittle. I mean, it's been wet, like really, really wet, like really wet. It's had a whole life. And there is no back cover, just so you know. But it is chock full.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's pretty fantastic stuff.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Like, it's just pretty fabulous stuff.
You just got to know people.
Yeah, you got to know people.
I know.
I don't know people.
We're going to have to find somebody, Mayor.
We're going to have to find some people.
That was pretty good, Mags.
That knows people.
Yeah, that was a good one, Mags. Good on you. Good job. But yeah, and see, you can see where this one has been so wet. But I mean, we do that to paper on purpose. So, like, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. So this one, I'm not going to pull any punches with you guys. This one is going to be much higher priced, because if it goes unclaimed, I'm going to set this one with the other ones that I want to dismantle and do packs for you guys. I just want to do like a nice variety pack. So I'm trying to get a really wide assortment of sizes and ages and paper and writing and all of the things. So let's fold one of these. These are cool though, because look how tiny that, right? I don't want to fold that because there's not very many like that. I just think that's so different than what we normally see.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come back up here. Oh, there's a blank one. Let's fold a blank. Ooh, listen to it crunch and snap. Snap, crackly, pop. So this one did crack a little bit right down here where it's been super wet and dried. But up through here, it did not. I'm afraid I'm going to pull it off the book before it tears. Now, if I pull at the bottom, it will tear just because it cracks right there. And now it broke all the way through, but it should because it's brittle, right? We would expect that.
Mm-hmm.
But up here, it's fine. So yeah, nice paper. If you're going to use them as is, just, you know, get familiar with the paper and see how far it wants to tear. See, now I'm having to make it tear. It's quit doing it on its own. So it's only like 1.5 inches in from the bottom. So that's not bad. And it was how, I forget, did I even measure this one? It was 12 1/4. So you could still do a tall, skinny journal out of these pages. So
Jennifer said this is the Rice Krispie of ledgers.
It is. It is. But it's, I don't know. I just love them. Sometimes the more raggedy they are, the more beat up they are, the more I love them. And this writing, like, is just, it just puts it over the edge, right? These are the kind I go after all the time and that I have a hard time sharing with you guys. This one I'm going to do, trying to think how many, if I would do this in folios to put it in the packs. I'll do this one for, I'll do 110 on this one if anybody wants it.
I'm sorry, you said 110?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yep.
You always go lower than what I think you're going to say.
I know, right?
Well, I'm trying to be fair, but I'm also trying to consider if I put it into packs, then everybody can have some. So I'm trying to split the difference between giving somebody a fair price and being able to hold it back to put it into packs to get it out to everyone. So Amy, that's what they do. If everybody wants packs, then they all sit over there and they're like, don't anybody, nobody. All right, so I can put packs on this one. All right, so I'll leave this one available until tomorrow. If somebody claims it, then I won't have it, but I'll leave it available for claim until tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll go in packs. That's a good one for packs because there was a lot of this consistently the same stuff, you know? So that makes it easy to put it into packs.
Cool.
Oh, Amy, girl, we're all a little bit of, we all need to go to that group for paper issues.
Paper obsessions.
Yeah, papers are us, papers anonymous, you know.
Yep. Hello, my name is Mare.
Yeah, me too. So this one is not old. Can I do these two? I might be able to do these. I'm going to A-B these because these are the same thing. I just realized these are the same thing. I meant to bring up a different one, not these two. I meant to bring up one of these in a different one. So just so you see, you've got the same amount of clipped in little ephemera. And these are just the same, like from the same place. Like the same person wrote in both ledgers.
Yeah.
And they're from the 40s. So this one is 1945 and this one is dated 1950. So not ancient, but holy moly, 75 years old is nothing to sneeze at either. This paper is still in good shape. I'm not even going to bother to fold this for you guys. I know this will hold up, but almost every single page has the ephemera on it. So I would be folding out here on the foredge anyway, where it's always going to be the most fragile if it's fragile. So it's kind of not a fair test, even if I folded it. So, and then this one has, if you just need a ton of numbers, or if you just want like not a blank page, this is perfect because you can collage right over this, rice paper over the top of this, and your napkins decoupaged over. Would be like, it's such a good base for all the things and not a white page, white, a stark white page. So yeah. So A is going to be, so that's A. And this one is a nice, like putty color. There's the front. And then this will be B. This is that typical blue-green color. And these are both bowed, like, because, they're overstuffed. So let's see here. Let's do an A and a B. A and B. I will do these for an even, I'll do 50 on these. A.
Okay. Okay, we doing one apiece?
Yes.
Okay. Wendy with an I. Wendy B will get B.
Wendy, she always gets B. Got her?
I think Susie was just answering somebody.
Okay.
Do you think, Mags?
Yeah, me too. Sounds like she was talking to somebody.
Okay. Shauna Henson would get A then.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much, you guys. That was fun. Hey, Jane. Hey, Shauna. Oh, my gosh. You guys are awesome. All right. So this one. This is the last one. This is the one I showed you. I did pull this one out of the cover. The cover was bad news. Like if I don't feel like I'm going to save it, it was bad. So this one is 1870 and this one is trying to figure out this little note over here. I think, like, it says claims Sydney, Danielle, and many others. I don't know, maybe small claims, like some sort of court situation. I'm not sure. But up here, the ink is purple, and then down here, it's that black. And then over here, you've got, I just want you to see the colors. Is it, let me see if I can get, sometimes it'll, there it is. See the purple?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the black. Won't always pick up that purple, but.
Oh, there it does for sure.
So this one, it is indexed. Over here, there's a few of them missing. And then back here, you just got crazy, right? And you can see, like, this one has been wet. It's grubby. But you're just getting the paper. No covers. And see this side is purple. I don't know if I can get it to, there it goes. See where it's been wet? I love them when they're wet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it runs that ink and all the things. So this one, again, you have fuller pages, you have some blank space, but it's just, it's pretty. Like, it's nice. It's not like one of the general store ones where when people would pay off, they would do the big Xing and all that jazz. Some of those are pretty and some are not so much. This one's nice. It's got a little bit of variety. One little piece of adding machine tape. So yeah. And this one is from the 1870s. I was trying to see, this I think is 1876 right there in the front. Here's 77 and 78. I think 76 is the earliest. I do like all the dates, though. It's got some cool. 1878. That one's clear as day right there. So at least 1878. So that's nice. So
Todd said his lenses just arrived. Thanks, Patty.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. We'll do this one. I'm not going to try to hang on to this one for packs. I don't think there's enough here to get to do that. So this one, I'm just going to price it as is. So this one, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do 65.
Okay.
Just because the writing is pretty and it's purple. Usually you don't get that much of the purple ink. And this one, it just makes it different. So if you want to use a bunch or several different ledgers in the same journal, this would stand out for sure, just because the color of the ink.
Okay, that is going to Lori T.
Nice. Very nice. Thank you. Very nice. Hey, Lynette. So just so you guys know, I used to do like bigger ledger nights, right? Like I would save them all up and every couple of months we'd just have a ledger night. I don't know. I've done so many ledgers that sometimes I wonder if I've exhausted you guys.
I don't think anybody's exhausted from ledgers.
I know, but like, Rosie and I went through, cause Square item, like it'll keep track of stuff, right? And like, for taxes and stuff, you have to keep track of your inventory and blah, 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 what have you. Mm-hmm. I've done almost 1,200 ledgers. Like, it's a little crazy town.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like, when I say I wonder if I've exhausted you guys, like, sometimes I legit wonder if I've exhausted you guys. So, that's where that comes from. Not that I'm going to quit buying them ever, but, I love them. I love the paper. I love the writing, so even if you guys quit wanting them, I'll still have them and we'll still drool on them. I know, Carol. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, Shelly. Ooh, that would be scary. No, thank you. No. Ah, Ledger Stamina. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Do you remember that one trip to Round Top Mags when I was down there? And
Oh, you must have brought home like 50 of them at
but I
least.
sold them from there. Remember,
And you,
I sold like
oh, that's right.
200. Remember, I did like,
Wow.
yeah, I sold like 200 of them the week I was down
Yeah.
there, and I shipped them to people while I was in Texas. It was hilarious.
It was
Wow.
crazy.
It was good. It was good. There was no way I was going to try to bring all those home. Yeah, I think I wound up buying like 300 of them that trip. And
Wow.
they bought like 200 of them before I ever even left Texas.
Yeah. I remember
Wow. I
that.
wish I would have been around back then.
Yeah, that was crazy. Amy, you hang tight, Missy. We'll get you one. You just have to know. I don't know. I feel
Gotta
like
know the people.
yeah. I feel like your first one, like, I don't know, it has to like speak to you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you have to have it. Like it's like
Yeah.
that's the one that should be your first one. And I don't care who you buy here from somebody else. If you're at an antique store, if it talks to you like that, girl, get it. Cause that's the one. That's the way I feel about it. So Mare needs to know people.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ah, Lori. I know.
John said you need a ledger for your ledger sales.
Yes, I do. I do. But it's never going to happen. They get very chatty around me. So, anywho, to these two. I know you guys like these covers. I am going to A-B these, and they're predominantly about the covers. These are going to be pretty inexpensive. And you'll totally understand why, because there's just not much going on page-wise for them.
Hey,
So
June.
12 inches by 15 for this will be A, and then 14, and I'm not going to measure all the way out. I'm just measuring the board cover, or cover board is 10 3/4 by, what did I say? 14. So here's the back. It's nicely debossed. And then here you go. Here's your scrap. Here's your scrapbook. And you have 2 whole pages. I will say this page, all of this is fussy cut. These all came out of, no, they did not. I was going to say magazines, but they did not. These are from ad cards. All of this, they're thicker. So these all are fussy cut out of ad cards. These, this is a series, obviously, and this one got cut off, not by me. These are fussy cut. This was German scrap. This is fussy cut. I want to say these were ad cards, but I'm not. I don't see anything. And typically with right there, you should be able to see something. So I don't think they're ad cards. I'm not positive what these would have been, but they're obviously a series. So there's that one. And then this one, if you like your boats, Lisa Jameson, I can't see ships without thinking of Lisa. And then this one is a Coates and Clark ad card. These are coffee. These ship ones are coffee. I can see just enough. Ooh, this one's going to be, if you guys want to soak these off, these are going to soak off really easy. Like this one's all, I can almost peel it off. And then this side, this is fussy cut out of a magazine. This one's pretty well down. These are more glued down. So see, here's part of that advertising on the ship ones for the coffee right there. So there's that one. So that'll be our A. That's A. And then B, this one is really dimensional, really
Yeah, that's pretty.
different. And then there's the back. This one has more pages. So these are, so this stuff is all fussy cut. This is like a business card. This is an ad card. This is an ad card. These are fussy cut off of ad cards. These are all fussy cut ad card. This is a reward merit or merit reward. Here's a calling card. These are all fussy cut except this one. This is an ad card. This is a varnished ad card, which is unique. Calling card, all fussy cuts. This is an ad card. And keep in mind, you can soak all these off and then reuse all of this. This is an ad card. These are all fussy cut out of magazines. This makes me think of Godey's or Peterson's.
Mm-hmm.
This is embossed. This was probably like a calendar card or something because it's embossed. These are all fussy cut. This is probably an ad card. This one was an ad card. It's been totally cut down. These are all fussy cut. Fussy cuts. Yep, all of this. This is an ad card. This one is a Christmas ad. This one, they cut out the brand. Compliments of. This is German scrap. These are fussy cuts. This is fussy cut. This is a business card. This is a calling card. Fussy cuts. This is an ad card. Ooh, that's super embossed. I don't know what that one was off of. This is a business or ad card. These are fussy cut. Calling card, German scrap. This came out of a magazine. This is varnished. I'm not sure what this is off of. It's thicker, so some sort of promotional advertising. This is a merit reward. Oh my word. A merit. This is probably some sort of Easter chocolate candy sort of situation. And then these are all states. These are state. Yep, these are state something or others. Probably promotional advertising of some sort. And this page is totally loose in here. Didn't belong there, but it's there, so it's staying. I just think it's cool. And then you've got the back cover that they did also. So that's B. So A, and I know sometimes you guys are like, what would you do with these? They're so big. I think if you want to make your own glue book, which is our version of these scrapbooks. These scrapbooks are glue books. You just put things that you like in them. You know, it's a way to save it, to keep it. You can see it whenever you want to. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You could make art journals out of these. You could put, you could rebind these with large blank paper, or you could harvest like all of the etchings and plates and things like that out of other books that you like, that are your favorites, and put them in here. If you have botanical prints that are your favorite, if you have fabric swatches or lace swatches, it could be a beautiful place to collect and make notes and all that sort of thing. Like, I just think there's a ton of things you could do with these. And to cut them down, like, you could totally come right in above this wolf's head, right? And you could get 2 covers out of this, depending on what size journals you want to make. But this is 7.5 inches, like 1/4 of an inch above his head. So you could do a front and a back cover here, and then use this for the front and use this part for the back, like just flop them. And then here you would have 7.5 inches. So you could do like 4x7 covers or something like that. So you could get 2 covers. You could get 4 covers because you could cut the back the same. So you could have 4 covers just out of the front You know what I mean.
Mhm.
This one would be a little trickier to do, but I would probably, I mean, if I wasn't going to use it complete, I would totally cut this like right there. And I would do a tall, skinny journal out of this. And this would be one front cover, and then I would do another one right there. And I might even use this as a third super skinny one. Not that I have plans to do one that way or anything, but I'm just saying. So, A and B. So these are going to be super easy priced. A is 20 and B is 30. And I have to check and see if she got my message. I don't want her to sell those. Don't sell the ledgers. She saw it. Cool.
Okay, those are sold. Shelly P will get B.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
And it looks like Lucy for A.
Very nice. Perfect. Oh, Lucy, I've got a good box too. That's the biggest thing in there. That'll be nice for you. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. So let's do this one since we're in the scrapbook frame of mind. And you guys, since I'm obviously just poking around tonight, if we don't get to the doll situation tonight, I will do them Monday for sure, because I know some of you really like the dolls, and I don't want to have to like do part of them and then come back just for shipping and all that jazz. I would like to do them all in one night so they can all ship in one order for sure. So there's that. I'm not going to measure the binding section of this. So it's 14 by 11 and a half and plenty chunky. And this one it's not all photographs, but everything is dated when they got it. So like September 9th, 1927. This one is April 3rd, 1926.
That's nice.
Isn't it
Mhm.
cool? Like,
Yeah.
I love the ones that are dated. And she did them like in 1929. They had white ink. Like, who knew? My camera is totally going to flash these out because of the black, but this is more like invitations, birth announcements, Christmas cards. This one got smashed the wrong way, but like flat fold Christmas cards. And they're in here in those really cool photo corners. See those? I love those. They're my
Yeah.
favorites. If anybody loves fussy cutting or knows how to use their Cricut efficiently, if you could cut out like 1,000,000 of those, that would be great. Just saying. But yeah, this one is just full of cards. This feels like a napkin, except it's onion skin. So it's
Nice.
just tons and tons of paper and cards. But like some are so pretty. And there's handwriting, like, I just think they're cool. This one, if this one doesn't go, I probably am going to harvest these out of here. And I think I'm going to start incorporating one or two of these in journals or ephemera packs or something. But like, look, this one has got the German glass. Oh, it's not going to pick it up. This one has the best German glass glitter on it. I don't know if I can get it to catch it.
Oh, a little bit there.
It is so fine. It is so fine. And this one has it. I think that's my favorite. The quality, like, and it's just, oh, and this one's embroidered. Look at that.
Oh, pretty.
So yeah, just that little section is embroidered. On this, look at us. We think we're so clever. Look at this card.
Oh.
It's got the glassine,
that's
and
cool.
then see, we just find the, oh, and here's a shaker card. Look at this. 1942. There's a shaker card.
Ooh.
How cool is that?
Oh, yeah.
See, totally just, you know. So yeah, this one's just full of good stuff. Inspiration, if nothing else. I think it's pretty fantastic. I think this one lost a topper. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah. Shelley said everything old is new again.
No kidding. This is neat. This is really pretty too. I like this one. That one's really pretty. This one, the dog. Here's a little gold chain.
Do they look some of them handmade?
No, they're not handmade. Nope. They don't appear to be. But, you know, back in the day, what was handmade was totally different perspective than what we have now.
Yeah.
Because when you stop and think about how wallpaper was made back in the 30s, it was handmade.
Right.
You know, like there were artisans. It wasn't like just run off on a press, like a printing press like it is now. So, I mean, were these handmade in that context? Yeah, probably. Because, like, look at this one with that foil. And it's embossed. And then there's another embossed foil there. Yeah, and see, this one's got the foiling in it. I just feel like, yes, in the assembly process and some of that, yes, these are handmade to a degree. I know that's not what you meant, but
right.
Technically, I feel like, yes, to a degree they are. Especially the older ones. But just the paper variety is what always appeals to me. But you guys know I have a little bit of a paper problem, so, you know, there's that. But, like, look at this one. With all the gold, and that's all cut out, and then a piece in there. You know what I mean? It's super simple, but what an impact! Like for inspiration, like on any journal page. It doesn't even have to be Christmas. I just think that would be a super cool accent.
And you just don't see stuff like that anymore.
Yep. And this one. I love when they're cut out like that. I love that. And this one, like, look at that one. This is on vellum. So, yep, there's that. Oops, this one got stuck. So there's that. There's tons. I did not count them, so I don't know how many are actually in there, but a lot. And just know that it starts in 1927 and goes to, I don't know, they quit dating them. Oh, the last date I see is 1941. So a nice span. So if anybody wants this one, I will do this I can do this for $45.
Okay.
And this is a nice board to repurpose. And this is another one for all the things that you could do with those other albums. Totally could do with this. This is some nice book board.
And that is going to Deborah Wilson. Hi,
hey,
Deborah.
Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Thank you, ma'am. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good deal, too.
All right. So, what time is it? 20 till. Let's look at, I'm going to have you guys weigh in. Do you want to look at the albums? These are full of photos, both of them. Or we could do, I went back through this postcard album, and I got all of the pages sorted so there's 4 per page. So if you guys want more postcards, we could do the postcards by the page again. You get all 4 of them for the flat price. And we could knock, there's quite a few, but we could knock through those pretty quickly if you wanted to. Or we could do intermission early and do dolls. I have doll. So I have heads and busts. And you guys tell me what you want to do. We have penny dolls. And I have the half doll broom dolls. Oh my gosh, I was looking around. Do you realize some of these half dolls, just the dolls, are going for like $85?
I believe it.
It's crazy. Yeah. I think it's absolutely bonkers. I think creepy dolls. We like creepy dolls around here, Amy.
Uh-huh.
I have creepy doll parts everywhere. Not gonna pretend like I don't. I like doll parts. I can't help it.
There's 4 for postcards.
Okay. And an album and dolls. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do 1 album and then we'll do intermission. And then when we come back from intermission, we'll do some postcards. And if you guys start to peter out on postcards, we'll switch to dolls. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way. And then if we don't get through all the dolls, anybody who gets dolls tonight automatically goes on combined shipping for this week and next week. I made that decision while I was standing here. How's that for bossy pants? Look at this. I love this cover. Like, cannot get enough of this cover. And it's not going to show. It's I don't know. I want so badly to say it's silver, but I'm not sure if it's a coating over like a silver tin sort of thing. And I don't think it's going to grab right down there. Maybe you can catch the metallicness of it, but you can tell there's metal underneath of there. When they did the engraving, it went through the paint and into, but it's metal under there. So where it looks like, there it is, where it looks white. Nope, that's the scuff on the black. It just won't catch the sheen. Maybe a little bit up here. But that's metal under there. Where it looks white is all metal. It's so good. And then the back is the maroon. And I've never seen this closure before. This is the cool closure. And it totally works. The spine is totally shot, like on the inside. So all the pages are really wiggly wonky. But this thing adjusts right there. There's a little like gear. So it'll wind this section of this up and down to allow for growth in this. I just think that's fantastic for a journal. Like, perfect. Art journal, glue book, what have you. Remember when I said the spine was shot on the inside? So not kidding. Oh, wait. So not kidding. So this one, I'm going to show you guys the pages and the photos. Let's see if we can catch it. There we go. They're all silver leaf. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you don't, it's going to catch it. There it is. You don't find a lot of the silver leaf. I think this one is pretty awesome. If nobody wants this one whole, this is one that I would consider separating the pages, and we could do that tonight. And you guys can claim them by the page if you want to. See, there's that. The silver leaf is every other page. So if we wound up doing it by the page, you would get a silver leaf and a plain, right? A silver leaf and a plain, and then plain, and then the silver leaf.
Well, that's cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So done these, it didn't, oh, that's a tissue. I was about to be super annoyed. I was going to be like, I have flipped through this thing how many times and how did I not? I thought it was a dryer sheet. I would have been super annoyed. Look at this one. I love this. Even though she looks super grouchy, I like the border of her photo. This one's kind of cool. You don't usually see this kind of, not background, staging.
Yeah, those pages are cool.
Aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I think these would be super cool covers. Super cool covers. And for those of you that have been around a really long time, do you remember the Somerset issue where it had the altered page of one of these on the cover of the magazine? They did some amazing altered art with these pages. This would be amazing for that. Look at this poor little guy. He is so not amused.
Oh, look at the outfit.
I know.
Yep.
Looks like a baker.
Yeah. It looks like he needs a bagpipe. And then there's the last one. This one is very discolored. It's almost brown. Was it? Yep, the camera does pick it up. You see the difference in it? Like,
Yeah.
so, and barely just hung on. Well, here, I'll just pull it off. But, so there's that. So yeah, let's count the photos. And I will offer it complete first. And if somebody wants it, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, then I'll see if you guys are interested by the page. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27. So there's 27. And normally we've been doing the larger cards at 4. So 30 would be 120. And then you get the cool cover. So if somebody wanted it complete, I would do it for 95.
Okay. And that is going to Shelly P.
You're awesome, ma'am. Thank you. Shelly P. Ah, she's going to do good things with this.
Yeah.
I bet she takes it apart and makes an album, a journal or an album out of it. Let me get it latched. Because this is in this closure is in fantastic shape. Like, it's secure. Usually they're all wonky, but it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that one's pretty awesome. You're going to love that. All right. So you guys, I think I'm going to do intermission a little early. I know the closure is fabulous. So yeah, we'll go to intermission a little early. When we come back, we'll do, yeah, Mags, you can go ahead and get started if you want to.
Okay.
When we come back, we'll do postcards for a little bit and see how you guys feel about that. And then we will close up with dolls. I think that's a good plan. We'll do that. So give us just a few minutes. I usually give the girls a little bit of a head start for intermission time. Please check your email during break. Sure, Carol. Absolutely. All right, you guys. We will be back in just about 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm back.
Me too.
What?
Me too.
Carol asked you to check your email during break.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Yep. And Carol, the answer to your question is yes, I can grab it out of the pile and I will indeed hang on to it. So, super simple. So, which makes me think I should probably discuss part of that for, and I'm not going to give away anything here. So when you guys get your shipping notification via email that I've printed your label or what have you, always double check those for me. And if there's ever a problem, let me know ASAP, because I've almost never, I was going to say very rarely, but I think almost never is more accurate. Take things to be sent out the day that I print. So like today I did all this stuff, right? And they won't be picked up until tomorrow. So if there's ever any problem, I have time to fix it. And don't ever think that I'm out that cost of that shipping label, because you just file for a refund and they just wait, like, I forget, maybe 30 days or something like that. And as long as that label isn't used, they refund you the money. So it's not like a big deal. And it's not like everybody does it. You know, if everybody did it, that's different. I mean, that's a lot of money. But I mean, an occasional package, if it has to happen, it's not a big deal. So anytime there's a problem with anybody's label, always let me know, because there's almost always time to fix it. I think they all fell asleep, Mags.
Who fell asleep? Oh, well, the
whole
kids.
chat. But yeah, I'm looking at the thing. It says there's 50 people here, but I don't know. I'm wondering. Everybody's fixing coffee. We ought to just stand here and not move and not say a word. Look at Lynette. Times two. Lynette says, I'm in. So here's the deal. I'm going to move these dolls so that I don't bang them, because that would make me really mad. And I'm going to move this binder over here. No, I'm going to put it over here. Yes, there. Okay. And then I'm going to show you guys the sheets. Aw, thanks, Mayor. I'm going to show you guys the sheets. I'll show them front and back. And I'm going to see if I can get 3 or 4 down. And we'll do, here we go. We'll do 1 per person per round. So that will be whichever. I'm going to try to get 4 down. We'll see if we can do A, B, C, D.
Those are pretty.
Aren't they
Yeah.
pretty?
These were popular last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I'm determined, you guys. And I'll put the A, B, C, D down here once I get them all situated. And then I guess these are this way. The orientation is weird on them. 2 are vertical, 2 are horizontal. But this is a series. I like this, how they had the series, a lot of them together. You don't usually see that. Okay. So they're crowded, but they're there. And like last time, Mayor, I'll have to write a label and stick it on each one.
Okay.
And we're not in a rush. Louise, these are all going to be the same price, and same for you, Mayor. They're going to be $8 a sleeve.
Okay.
So this is A, this is B, C, D. Susan's here. Louise is here. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, and if you guys start to get tired of them, if you want to do random ones, if we have, when we get toward the tail end, we can do that if you want.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Is that Nagani? How do you say that? Nagani?
I have no idea.
Nikwani?
Nikwani. Well, of
I
course.
don't know.
I bet Mayor's right. Holy moly, you guys. All right, we'll do them until everybody gets some.
I just know we have a lot of Native American names in Michigan.
Yep.
So I could be wrong, though. Okay, we have
Nigani.
Nagani.
Or, yeah, N-E, I would think would be knee. Or Nagani. I don't know.
Okay, we
Oh,
have
she said, yeah, Nigani.
Sandy R for D.
Sandy R. Got her.
Penny Pudge for B. Hi, Penny.
Hey, Penny.
Hey, Penny.
For B, yep.
Lucy D for A.
Lucy D for A. And we'll make sure everybody gets some, so don't anybody think you're not going to get some. Okay, got it, Lucy.
Okay, so C.
One per round, Amy. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anybody for C. Are you, Megs?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys have horrible lag, some of you. We'll make sure everybody gets some. These are when we can tell who has lag. When we do selection like this. Okay. So there's that one. All right, we'll get that up out of the way-ish. All right. Yeah, so one per person per round. And please disregard Cranky Pants in the background. She's fighting sleep. That's all that is. I promise she is not being neglected. I don't want to sleep and you can't make me. So there's the back. That's D. And there's quite a few of these sleeves. I am confident everybody will get some. There's
that's
C.
pretty.
But like, see the series? Like you can see the series again. This one overlaps into those. There's the back. And then this one will be our A. I think I'm just going to pull all these sleeves out. Because the next thing that's going to happen is the album's going to get lopsided on the weight, you know what I mean, and fall off the stool.
Right.
And that'll be a fun noise. All right, that's better.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Allison R for D.
Allison for D. Yep, got her.
Debbie Cooper for B.
Debbie Cooper. For B as in boy?
Yes.
Got her.
Lori H for C.
Lori H for C, yep.
And Penny Pudge for A.
Penny P for A. Jim gets so flustered.
I was going to use the word flustered.
He does.
I see him like that.
Because he's like, I know it's disrupting the sale. I'm like, everybody is a mom or a grandma. As long as they know she's just fighting sleep and being temperamental, everybody's okay with it so far. When it becomes a problem, I will let you know. So there's D. And then here's C. This one, I love these. I think it's because they're literally just so simple. I just love these 4. Look at
Yeah,
that.
pretty.
And then there's 4 more of them. These are like the landscape version of those.
Those are pretty.
Aren't they? Look
Mhm.
at the backgrounds, like the
Yeah.
little, there it is, the little backgrounds, and they're just so pretty. And that's our A. I think they're just fresh and light. You know what I mean? Like these
Yep.
3, A, B, and C.
And they're not as busy as some of them.
Yes, they're not so fancy pants.
Okay. We have Cheryl Hood for B.
Got her.
Allison R for A.
Allison for A. Yep.
Penny Pudge for D.
Penny P for D. Yep.
And I'm not seeing anybody for C.
Okay. So
Are
on
you
this,
going to just set them aside, or am I putting available?
I'll just set them aside. It's
Okay.
fine. So thank you very much, you guys. On this next round, please, if you've gotten one, please don't put in. Let's let the people who haven't gotten any get some, and then we can open it back up to everybody again. But if you've gotten one, please let other people get in and get some.
Was that a C that was still available?
Yes,
Cheryl Hood's going to take that.
you got it, Missy. So there's the back. Oops, there's that one. And then this one. And see these again, they're just nice.
Mhm.
Simple. These just work into any journal, I feel like. It
Yeah, I
doesn't
like how
be-
different they are.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then this one, this border around these is a little bit metallic. It's not like gold leaf, but there's a little bit of metallicness to it on those. And then there's the backs. And then this one, super simple again.
Nice.
And then there's the backs. Okay, and Cheryl wanted that one. Okay. There we go. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Okay, we have Jody M for D.
Jody M for D. Yep.
Lynette Sanchez for A.
Lynette for A. Yep.
Dana Q for C. Hi, Dana.
Dana for C, you said?
Yep.
Okay, got her.
And Amy Wilcox for B.
Nice. Amy W for B. Okay, let's do the next round the same way. If you've already gotten one, please don't put in. Let's let everybody that hasn't gotten any get in first. Okay. These are neat. This is another series. So there's the backs. That's D. I know not everybody's ready for Christmas ones, but I'm going to put them up here anyway.
I am. Christmas is great.
There's that one. There's the backs. And then this one. So there's going to be 3 Christmas ones. Holy moly. And there's the back. And then this is another one of the more simple ones.
Yeah,
Nice.
There we go. And there's the backs. Ooh, all 4 of them written on. That one's pretty. Look at that one.
yeah, nice.
That one's pretty too. Okay, there's those.
Right, Amy? Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Amy D for A.
Nice. There we go. Got her finally.
Shelly P for B.
Shelly P for B. Got her.
Toby for C.
Hey, Toby. I don't know if I said hi to you. Got her.
And Lori T for D.
Lori T for D. Good
There's a
job.
couple
Thanks, you
people
guys.
still left that haven't gotten one.
Okay, we'll do it again. We'll just keep doing people who haven't gotten any until everybody gets one, and then we'll open it back up.
Okay.
I know how it is. I don't like to be at a sale and never come in and get anything. You know what I mean? It's like, dang
Right.
it. It's like trying to win the lottery sometimes. That one. This plastic sleeve is making them look metallic. This one, the silver one, is metallic. These three are not metallic. Just so you know. There we go. So this one is metallic. That's D. Here's C.
Ooh,
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
There's B. This one's cute. And this one isn't going to be for everybody. It's going to be one of those you either love it or you don't.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it cute?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sue.
Hey, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
How do you do? Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, right?
Oh my gosh. Sometimes it just like you have to let it out or you're going to explode.
Okay, we have Robin J for A.
Robin J for A. Got her.
Debbie Kip for D.
Debbie Kip for D. Got her.
Maggie, you can help me if you see anybody that hasn't gotten one.
There's nobody in there that hasn't gotten one.
You mean that I haven't called yet?
That you haven't called yet.
I bet you did grow up with that stuff.
Yvonne, do you want to B or wait? What one's available? B or C?
Yes, ma'am.
Cheryl Hood just put in for B. Has she gotten one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. If I saw Carol B looking for some too. So we'll give Carol and Yvonne dibs. So I'm going to go ahead and give Cheryl. Did anybody want C?
Yes. Shelly P.
Shelly.
Okay. So Shelly.
Yvonne said no, thank you.
Okay, that's fine. So Shelly for C. Who wanted B?
Cheryl Hood.
Cheryl Hood.
Okay. We'll give Yvonne and Carol dibs. So here's how that works for anybody who hasn't been here when we've done this. So if I say you have dibs, when I put the next four down, Merritt's going to type it and put it in. We're going to open it back up because I think everybody that wanted some other than Yvonne and Carol has gotten some. So we're just going to wait and see if Yvonne and Carol, if they type in, they get what they want. Absolutely. Amy, go ahead and type it in, honey. Go ahead and type in whatever you want now because we're just going to open it back up. And then we'll, Mare and Mags are really good about watching and making sure that everybody gets some. But everybody has at least one. Some people have two. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 3 more rounds because there's 2 over here. So I have 3 more rounds. So we'll watch for Yvonne and Carol. They'll get dibs. And how about if we limit everybody to one more. No matter how many you have, everybody can have one more. So if you take one the first round, then you're done. Then you're done until the next night we do cards. How's that? That'll spread them around a little more. If I wasn't so stingy with postcards, we could do postcards like this at least once a month. I don't love them as much as I do calling cards, but I don't know. I have a place to store them and they just store away so nicely and conveniently that they're just never in the way, you know? There it is. These are not metallic. I know this is making this look silver metallic, but it's not. It's like a smoky stone color, a gray stone color, slate. That's what I was looking for, slate. I just don't want someone to want these two are metallic, but these are not. We only have one sheet from the previous round. Sue, you're lagging bad, honey. Do a refresh. I know it's going to take you forever to hear that, but do a refresh or click your little live button. Remember that little live button over on the left? The word. Make sure that's got the red dot by it. Then you know you're caught up and actually live caught up.
All right. So Carol B was one of them. Yes.
Yep. And Yvonne.
Okay. She'll get B as in boy.
Okay.
Has Lori H gotten any? Sorry, I don't remember.
I've written enough names. I don't remember now either. Yep.
She said I got.
But she only got one. She can have another one.
Okay. So Lori H for D.
Lori H for D. Yep.
And Debs for B. I'm sorry, for C.
Debs for C. Yep.
Sue Chesley for A.
Okay, that's going to be it.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. Thanks, you guys. All right. So then, oh my gosh. I know two people, they're going to be like, oh, you didn't show us these ahead of time. Those pretty. Look at the
pretty
border on those. There's just a little bit of metallic, and it looks like there's a layer, like they're layered, right? But it's almost like airbrushing that little, like, that looks like a little tissue bit. It's airbrushed. I just think these are so pretty. And again, they're not like that overdone Victorian thing. You know what I mean? Like I just think they're nice. Like that less is more kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's this set. And then there's the back. So Yvonne would have dibs this go round.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to open it up to everybody. We're just watching and the only reason Sue got them instead of Debbie Kipp is because Sue hadn't gotten any yet. So now Debbie Kipp and Sue are on the same playing field. So, and these are all metallic. So not only do they look metallic-y, this series is metallic. There's the back. And then this set, super, super simple again. I just really like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm showing it totally upside down. I almost kept so many of these. And I was like, really, what am I going to do with them? Stick them in a drawer and never use them. So I was like, don't be dumb. So there's that one. That's our A. And then we have one more round after this. Just kind of letting Yvonne know if she sees one she likes, jump in there.
I'm telling you, it's not easy to find an old postcard for $2.
True
Right.
that.
Well,
I work hard to get nice ones, but I'm
yeah.
fussy. Like I don't know how to say this
Whoa.
without sounding snooty. These are good. I know they're good because they're so basic,
Holy
right? Like they're
moly.
pretty, but they're not overdone. Like you can use them so many different ways. They're so usable, I guess.
Right. Okay,
But
Yvonne wants D,
nice.
as in David.
Yvonne for D. Very good. Very good. Those are
Now
so
it's just
pretty.
open for anybody, right?
Open. Yep. Just
Okay.
run with it. Yep.
All right. Allison R for B.
Allison for B. Yep.
Carol B for A.
Carol B for A. Yep.
And
C.
Sue Chesley for C.
Sue for C. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Thanks, you guys. Okay. So, one more round. But anyway, I will always get them if I can get them where I can bring them to you guys affordably. I don't want to have to do, like, have we done postcards that are $5 or $6 a piece? Yes, but they were exceptional, right? Like,
Right.
they were the rare ones. Look at this. This is a series. They're just so cool. I
Those
don't
are
very often find them in
watercolors?
almost, Mags, almost.
Hmm.
They're just more, I think it's implied watercolor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're very pretty.
Yeah. But I don't usually find them in series like this. Usually, if I wanted them in a series, I would have to continually go through what I have and sort them into the series. So to have found them like this is super cool. And to have them affordably. Now, these two sleeves were left over from last week or the week before, whatever it was. And this one has, see the glitter on it? It's got the German glass glitter on it. There's the back. Well, that was a fine job, Patty. There's the back. And then this one. And there's the back. So these two were leftovers from the last time. These two are fresh. And this is our last round for these.
Okay.
You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome.
All right. We've got Lucy D for D.
Lucy D for D. You got it?
Robin J for B.
Robin J for B. Yep.
Debbie Cooper for A.
Debbie Cooper for A. Yep.
And Sue Chesley will get C.
Sue for C. Very nice. Thank you very much, you guys. That was fun. Okay. So, yep, I will keep my eyes out for more of those for sure. I'm never going to turn them down at a good price for us. I probably shouldn't put these away. I bet I'm going to need those. Okay. So the dolls. I think I'm going to start with the brush dolls. And of course I have 5 of them. So I'll have to make another letter. But these are all the half dolls with the brooms. So I did not look these all up, and I'm not pricing. I should price them all, individually, blah, 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 but I'm not going to. Her ribbon is very threadbare back here, just so you know. It's fraying, and you might want to redo that. if it's important to you. So this one will be B. Oh, I forgot to, some of these, the bristles are different colors inside. And I'm pretty sure this is faded, right, from sunlight and all that jazz. I'm pretty sure the whole thing was probably green. If that's wrong, somebody please type that in. But I feel like that the whole broom bristles would have been green all the way through. I don't know for sure though. Brooms and bristly things are not my forte. And then there's this one. This one, oh my gosh. I haven't seen a lot of this one. And because they're so similar, I did do a Google image search on this green one. Just the doll, not even with the broom, because the broom ones usually go for a lot more. But online, just her, it was like $98. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. See this one, I think, again, I think it's just, I don't know if they were meant to be two different colors like that or not. But there's her backside. So that one will be C. And I'll give you guys a height measurement on these because the first four are the same size, and then the last one is a little shorter. And then we have her. I see this half doll pretty often. She's not on the rare. I don't think she is. I see her pretty often. And then this is a natural color on the inside and then pink on the outside, which confuses me about the fading. That's why I don't know, like, if this one was meant to be green on the inside, and then I don't know, because this one's just exactly the opposite. So maybe they're supposed to be that way. I don't know. $125 next to, wow, next to a crown. That means you've been chatting a lot, Miss Thing.
Yeah, it's just a YouTube thing, Jordy.
Yeah. So this one, she's going to be her own price. Those are all cracks. She has been dropped and broken and entirely put back together, except for that piece of her arm that is permanently missing. They use some really funky glue. So if you like them beat up, if you like them with a story, but you don't know the story, she's your girl. So that will be E. She will probably go in I have a jar, this will surprise no one. I have a jar of doll fragments. So she will probably go in my fragment jar if she doesn't get claimed. So
what was that word again that is used for broken put together things? Remember?
Mended?
No, it was a specific word.
No, I don't remember.
Somebody asked. We all talked about it before.
I don't remember.
Like when people have broken things and they put it together, it's a certain name. I don't know if it's Japanese or. There you go.
Oh, they're monogamy?
Yeah.
Momogami. Allison put it in the chat, momogami.
Okay, great.
I think that's it. Okay, so actually I'm going to measure, so A, B, and C are the same. No, A, B, and D are the same. C is a little taller and D is shorter. So B is 8 inches. This one is 8.5. So C is 8.5. A, B, and D are 8 inches tall, bristles to top. C is 8.5. And E is 5.5. Okay. So
G, yeah.
Yes. So here's the deal. A, B, C, and D are all going to be the same price.
Okay.
And they are going to be $35 each.
Okay.
And E is going to be $18.
Louise says kintsugi.
Okay. We'll go with that too.
Lucy's agreeing with her, so
Suji, yeah.
I don't know. Thanks, Cheryl. Oh, there's 38 thumbs up. If you refresh it, it'll mine does that too. Like whenever I click a thumbs up on somebody's channel, it just stays there when they're live. But if you refresh it, it'll show you how many there really are.
Okay, we have Carol B for B.
Carol B. Yay. Okay. Got her.
Okay. Amy W for E.
Amy W. Oh, wait. For E, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I almost overpriced it. I'm glad somebody loves her. I think she's sweet.
That's
Okay.
cool.
I want to know her story. I feel like a grandbaby dropped it and a grandma saved it.
Debs for A.
Debs for A. Got her.
And I'm not seeing anybody for C or D.
I know. I love her too.
Wendy Benson's just coming in for C.
Nice. Thank you, you guys. I'm glad you love them. I have a hard time leaving them behind when they're good prices. Okay, so let me put a tag on D just in case so I don't forget. D. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. So let's see here. Let's do these ginormous doll heads, shall we? And by ginormous, I really do mean ginormous. I have large hands. These are big. Some of these are hobbyist pieces. This one is not marked anywhere, but I don't feel like that's a factory. Do you know what I mean? Like these are molds that look familiar, but the painting looks hobbyist painted to me, which brings a whole other value. Like if you like dolls, you get it, right? Like there's just something different about a hobbyist piece. So, and the glazing is like intense on this one. So that'll be our E. And I'm going to come back and measure these, but I just want to get them down so you guys can see them. And then this one was attached to something at some point. And this is another, like this one I think was also a hobbyist, unless, they really meant CYA. Just saying. But there's the glue remains where she was pulled off of a doll body. So she was attached to something at some time. Yeah.
Good night, Robin.
Good night, Robin.
Night,
But I
Robin.
do think she was also a hobbyist piece. So there's her. And then this one, like I have not seen a gray-haired doll, like ever, I don't think. And this one, I have no idea. I still think hobbyist, because if you look at the painting for the eyelashes and the lips, especially, but see the light and dark stop of the paint, like on the eyebrows even. I just think this one is hobbyist also. So that's C. Oh, and it's broke. It is broke right here. Just so you know. And then actually I'm going to put this one as A just because it is broken and she's going to be a different price. Here's another one. Definitely hobbyist. She almost looks like a Trekkie. A Spock. And then she has initials on the inside, so you know she is. It says EA 1981. You probably won't. Oh, you can almost read it right there. So that's her. Make her C. And then this one is going to be B. And she's a lot smaller than all of them.
She looks Oriental to me.
She does.
And
This is
C
the
looks Egyptian.
Yeah. She's the only one that I would say may not be hobbyist. But considering I got all of these from the same place and these are, I'm going to say this one probably is also. So there's that one. And then I'm just going to measure them quick. And it's just going to be rough measurements. I'm just going to measure across the base of the bust and the height. So A is going to be 5 by 6. B is going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And just remember, A is the one that was broken in the back. And then C is 4 3/4 by, I'm going to say 6 1/4. D is 5 1/2 by 7. And then E is going to be 4 3/4. But this almost looks like it should have been a boy face and not a girl face. You know what I mean? Is, I'm going to say 6 1/4 tall is E. There. All right. So A, I'm going to put this on my little tags over here too. A is going to be, because she's broken, I'm going to do A for 17.
Okay.
B is going to be 23. And then C, D, and E. D and E. These are going to be 27 each.
Okay.
There. Aren't you proud of me? I even wrote it down as I was telling you.
Ooh.
I know. My sticky notes, don't work so good when I have to put out individual tags. Oh, they all get to stay here. I'm not mad. All right. Whoa. Almost dropped one. All right. Anybody want penny dolls? Or no? If you guys are over the doll situation, we can call it.
Yvonne says yes.
Yes, penny dolls? Okay. So let me see here.
And Amy.
Okay. So let's do, let me get them sorted so I can do them by, well, this will work out. These guys are all about the same height.
They're so cute.
I love penny dolls. I think they're so stinking cute. Okay.
Debbie wants to know, did she see a hand in one of your baskets?
You did. You did. I will do those after the penny dolls. Somebody else who likes body parts. Yay. Nice. Okay. So let's see here. There's A, and these are going to measure right at, 3.5 inches for A, B, and E. C and D are going to come in right at 3 inches. Okay. So there's A. Here's B.
Oh, cute.
I know they are.
Look at, he's so like, oh,
Aw.
These are considered Charlie's.
Oh, that one's a girl.
Yep.
It's cute.
And then she's given some serious side eye
Aw.
and holding a book. So these are going to be all the same price. I'm going to do these for, let's do them for 15 each.
Okay. Okay, we have Yvonne. We'll get E.
Yvonne for E. Got her.
Amy Wilcox for C.
Amy W for C. Got her.
Don't see anybody else. I'll put A, B, and D.
Thank you very much, you guys. All right. I keep thinking about starting a jar to collect all these in, but then I won't ever share them with you guys. So I'm like, maybe I'll just let myself
Oh, look at those little ones.
I know.
I'm like, maybe I'll let myself do leftovers. Maybe I'll bring them once and then I get to put them in my jar.
Yeah, for sure.
Leftovers. So A, B, C, and D are 2.5 inches tall. E is 3 inches. So here's A. And there's her little hair, like a little hair, like the comb. You know what I mean? Like to hold her hair combs. You know what I mean? She's got some pretty much faded on her shawl. I can't think of the word. Words are hard. There's a little cowboy.
Oh, that's cute.
And then here's our little, he just looks very Dutch to me, a little Dutch guy.
Yeah,
For sure.
And then we were doing cowboys and Indians, evidently. It's a little Indian.
Aw.
And I'm going to do these. Usually when they get smaller, they start getting more expensive. I'm going to do these at the same price. I'm going to leave them at 15.
Okay. What, Carol, what'd I say?
Hey, cat. They are really cute. I love them. And I like them in jars. But you guys know that. I put everything in jars.
Okay, we have Lori H for D.
Lori H for D. Oh my God, the cutie pie. Yep.
Carol B for C.
Carol B. She didn't want you to talk everybody into wanting them.
Oh.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't positive. All right, got Carol.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay.
That's it.
My jar's getting fuller.
Oh, Amy wants E. Amy Wilcox.
Okay, you got it, Missy. Thanks, you guys. Oops, I forgot how to spell Amy. I was spelling away.
A.
M-Y, then the W. Holy moly. All right, focus, Patty, focus. All right, so then, let's see here. There's these two. So these are closer to Charlotte's. Does everybody know what a Charlotte is? Like the difference between the penny dolls and the Charlottes? I don't want to go into a whole huge thing. But those of you that like Charlottes and know that they're white, I don't want you to look at these and think that they're what we call Charlottes here. In a lot of sales, they call these penny dolls Charlottes, and I just like to distinguish between the two so that we can be more consistent. So these are matte, right? These are matte. And it does have little blue, and it's not as creepy looking in person. It's just my camera not wanting to focus. But it does have little blue eyes. It had blonde hair at one time, and it's got a little bit of red paint for lips, right? This one has eyebrows along with its little blue eyes. There we go. And little blonde hair. So here's the matte version. Here's the glazed version. So here, just on, out in the rest of the world, sometimes it's different. These are what we call Charlottes, the glazed ones, right? All from Germany, all of that, the whole history behind the frozen Charlotte, right? So those are the Charlottes. These are penny dolls, and they're bisque and unglazed, is just how we distinguish them here. I just didn't want somebody to see these and think that they were Charlottes. Okay. There we go. There's that. Not to be a know-it-all or anything like that. Just that's how we distinguish them here. So this guy is intact, and he measures 3 inches. This one, his right foot is broken. And he is also 3 inches. This one, oh my word, is so stinking cute. Look at this.
Aww.
And with her little movable arms even, like so stinking cute. And she's labeled Japan right there on her leg. So stinking cute. She is 1 3/4 inches. So she will be C. And then this one, he's never been out of, look at, he's still packaged just like how I brought him home. This little guy, he's carrying a sailboat.
Aww.
And he is 1.5 inches tall. He will be D. And this one, she should be more than 15. However, hang on a second. This one I can do for 15. So here's the two, Debbie Kip. So here's the 2 little legs. They could be put back on. They're not broken. They just need rewired or threaded, whichever you prefer. And then here's the little body for the little legs. And this is bisque, but these are the little legs, and they do indeed fit it. And I'm going to leave these at 15 also.
Okay.
Yeah, if anybody does a rewatch and wants these, just grab a screenshot and send it to me in Messenger. And remind me what remind me what the price was.
Okay, we have Yvonne for C.
Yvonne for C. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Okay, got her.
Amy Danielson for A.
Amy D for A. Very nice. Got her.
Kip for E.
WK for E. I somehow just knew that. Only because she was already looking for body parts, man. She kind of gave that away. Okay, got her.
Amy W for D.
Amy W. I spelled it right this time for D. I love these teeny tiny ones. Okay, got her?
And B is still available.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do this time? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to kind of wing this a little bit. So she's a cupie.
Mm-hmm. She's cute too.
And her arms are very loosey-goosey. She could use some tightening. She could use some, ligature adjustment. Just saying. So there's her. Then this one is going to be B. I think we're only going to have 4 this time. This one is bisque also, but she might be chalk. I really can't quite decide if this one is bisque or chalk, like chalkware. And without taking her apart, I can't decide for sure. But her arms move, her legs move. She's got a cute little dress. There's her little bum. She's got shoes. She's just cute and different. I think she's different.
Mm-hmm.
And these are going to be, there's going to be all different prices here, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not. Let me see. I have to math a little bit. So these two I'm going to do as a pair. He's really cute, I think. I think he's a cutie.
Mm-hmm.
They're stuffed bodies with partial bisque. I can't think of the word. All I can think of is appendage. What the heck? Limbs. Arms and legs, limbs. I was trying to think of the one word that was all of them. All I could think of was appendages, and that's not what I wanted.
That's what I said.
So anyway, yeah. So they only had, so they're stuffed body, like for half of the arm and half of the leg, and then the bisque head, like a bust. So there's him. I feel like they just changed the hair, but she's not as cute as him. She's just not. So, but they are meant to be a pair. So there's that. And then D, these are, he's plastic. I don't know if these were meant to go together, but they have the same little bottom stand. I feel like somebody married these two to put on an actual wedding cake. So he's plastic with a tissue paper, like crepe paper, tuxedo. In person, you can see his face without that flopping down in his face like that. She's bisque, like a penny doll with movable arms. And you can see where they glued her right there. They glued her to this disc. And she also has a crepe paper dress. So they will go as a couple. They'll just stay together. Come together, go home together. So A is going to be 23. And B is going to be 17. C is going to be 12. And D is going to be 15. I know, he's cute, right? And his very beady red eyes look a little bloodshot already. Like, I feel like he partied well at the reception.
Okay, we have Amy Wilcox for B.
Amy W. Got her?
That's all I am seeing right now.
Okay. All righty. Thank you very much, you guys. Okay, let me get these picked up. I think I have.
Spelled that one wrong.
What time is it? Holy moly. You guys, we're early tonight. Wowza. You guys are like professionals. I do have this one little tea set up here. Oh, wait. This bin of dolls. One moment. And I already picked up the letters, so that was clever. Hold on just one second. I forgot about this basket. Okay, so there's this little shoe with this little guy perched on the side. Sometimes I don't understand this stuff.
Oh, she's pretty.
Isn't she pretty?
Yeah.
And I don't know. She's not stamped anywhere, so there's that. And then there's this one. And then this teeny tiny one. This one's pretty cool. This one is made in Japan. Looks like it was going to be a little boy, a little Charlie, something or other.
Pretty.
So there's that one. And then there's this one, another gray-haired one. There's her. And then this one I did not give a bath yet, so this one is a little bit dusty. But they did her nails. But she will actually hold things and it's flat on the bottom. I got all of this to get, what did I want? Oh, I think one of the broom dolls. It was all in a big lot. And I was like, I hate when you have to get them that way, but whatever. Here's your hands. And they're painted too, by the way. Look, the nails are painted. So there's the doll hands. And the doll hands come with 1 foot.
Oh, goodness.
1 foot. 1
So
foot.
random.
Yeah, it is. Welcome to Patty's world.
Fun.
Okay, so these are all going to be the same price. So let me get my letters out here. Everything's going to be $9. So 9999999. So
No.
what? C.
9.
C, D. Can reuse the E because I didn't throw it away. F, G. There we go. All right. All righty. Frida, yeah, you could. You sure could. You collect the hands? Wow. I have more legs than hands. The hands are harder to come by, I think.
Okay, we have Yvonne for F.
Yvonne. Got her.
Kip for G.
Debbie K. Got her.
Yvonne would like D as well.
Yvonne for D. Oh, that one's so cute. Got her.
I don't see anybody else.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Do you guys know what battery jars are?
What?
Battery jars. They used to be in the old cars. So like where the car battery is now, the battery for your car, they used to be glass. Um,
Becca knows. Amy
yep,
does.
yep. So I put different collections in those, and let me just tell you, these doll heads, like, I think they look crazy cool in there. Jim's like, that's borderline creepy, right? I'm like, cool. But we have the battery jar for him and the dolls for me, so I'm like, it's like us. It's a perfect marriage. One of us is super cool and the other one's a little creepy. So it just kind of works. So yeah. So here's the little tea set. Can I just tell you guys, I have a crazy amount of tea sets too, but it's not all my fault. Part of it is the children's fault because they play with them. Like really play with them. It's so stinking cute. So there are 6 teacups, and they're not you have bonus ones. These, see the difference? These 2 don't match, but they're going to go with it because I got it all together. These 4 are the same as these. You're missing one of the saucers, but you have 4 luncheon plates, 3 saucers, 4 cups. You have your creamer and your sugar. I have no idea where the tea is coming from. That's on you. So there's that. And 2 bonus little cups. So the whole little shebang. Oh, I should probably measure a thing or two. So the luncheon plate is 3 3/4. The little teacup is 2 inches in diameter. It is roughly 1 1/4 inches tall. The creamer is 2 1/4 inches tall by 2 1/4 inches wide. So, anywho, if somebody would like this lovely little set, it's going to be $15.
Okay. And that is going to Susan T.
Susan has as much of a tea. She loves them as much as I do. Tea sets. Yep. Susan gets a lot of them. Good job,
Awesome.
Missy. I wondered. Okay, so let's stack these up. Yeah, this way's fine. Stack those up. Oh my goodness, Susan, you should see some of the teeny tiny ones I just got. I got some more teeny tiny ones. They're really sweet. Okay, so there's that. You guys, that's other than one photo album. You guys went through every single thing.
Cool.
Holy smokes. I figured if I dilly-dallied around, we wouldn't get through everything. So, yeah, I'm just going to set this here. I think we're going to wrap up early because, as you can hear, she's still giving him a hard time.
Aww.
So I'm going to go save them both. And we'll do the photo album on Monday. And I'll see what else I can come up with for you guys. So thank you very, very much, you guys. Invoices I'm going to do shipping first tomorrow. It probably won't, if I do invoicing tomorrow, it will not be until tomorrow evening. Do not be surprised if you don't see one before Saturday evening. It just depends on how the day works out with the kiddos and everything. It may be Saturday before I get invoices out, but I'm for sure finishing up shipping tomorrow first. And then the invoicing. And I think that's all I have, other than we'll be back Monday night. Thank you very, very much to each and every one of you. Thank you, Louise, over there in the chat. Thank you, Michelle, if you're still out there. Thanks, Mags and Mare, as always.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
You guys are so cute. You're always like, you're welcome. You guys just crack me up.
She's like a little mouse.
I know, right?
Who?
You. You're
Yeah.
always like, okay.
Well, I wait for Maggie to say something. I'm trying to be,
I see.
she was here first, so I kind of give her,
This
let her
is
say
better.
her
This
thing.
feels like you guys. This is better. All right. Anywho, thank you very much, you guys, and we'll see you back here Monday.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Ah.